All right. The Club World Cup final just wrapped up, and just like most times Chelsea wins a title, they've done it again. I've been watching the game throughout the tournament, and while some matches were fun to watch, this final definitely wasn't one of them. To be honest, this tournament sounds exciting on paper, but it didn't feel like teams really took it seriously. Probably because of how packed the fixture schedule has been. So now I'm curious, did you guys watch it? And if you did it feel like a proper competition to you? Let me know in the comments. Now about the final. Chelsea had been in control for most of the tournament, except that one loss to Flamengo. And yeah, they looked dominant in all their knockout games, but let's be real, they were in the easier side of the bracket. To get to the final, they knocked out Palmeiras and Fluminense. Meanwhile, PSG had to go through Bayern Munich and Real Madrid. That's a whole different level. So naturally, PSG came as the favorite, not just because of the tougher path, but also because they were the reigning Champions League winners. But as we all know, football isn't always logical. In this final, Chelsea totally earned it. In fact, it played out kind of like their previous matches. First half, they shocked everyone by pressing PSG high up the pitch. Nobody saw that coming. I think PSG got a bit too confident after knocking out Bayern with just 9 men and smashing Real Madrid. They underestimated Chelsea. And credit to Maresca. Chelsea's manager really showed he is not afraid of anyone. Within minutes, Cole Palmer scores with a shot right by the post. Donnarumma couldn't stop it. 2-0 before the 30-minute mark, then Joao Pedro showed off with some class. He's been clutch in the recent games too. After that, the match was basically over. Second half, PSG came out pressing hard and had a few chances in the first 15 minutes, but after that, they started losing their heads. Chelsea stayed calm, managed the game well, and every counter-attack looked more like a 4-0 than PSG scoring even once. Then there was that wild moment when someone pulled Cucurella's hair. Yeah, seriously, now I get why he keeps his hair long. It's a strategy for situations like this. And hey, it worked. PSG went down to 10 men, and it was a matter of waiting for the final whistle. Full time, Chelsea are champions, and honestly, deservedly so. If you are a PSG fan, you might point out that Pacho's absence hurt, and fair enough, I agree. But Chelsea came out with a better mindset and killed the game in the first half. PSG only woke up in the second, but by then, it was too late. That's how finals work. If you fall asleep, you lose. And PSG didn't just lose the final. They missed their shot at being the first club ever to win 7 trophies in a season. Tough one. Now I also wonder, did this match cost Dembélé the Ballon d'Or? Personally, I think still up for grabs. His main rivals in my view are Lamine Yamal and maybe Rafinha. But Yamal didn't even make the Champions League final, so that really hurt his chances. Even with this loss, winning the Champions League and making it to the final might still be enough for Dembélé. We'll see. Oh, and at the end of the game, there was some kind of a scuffle involving Luis Enrique. No idea why. It really surprised me coming from a guy who's usually calm. If any of you know what happened, drop it in the comments. Anyway, let me know what you thought of the tournament. Did it feel legit to you? Did the teams take it seriously? And finally, do you think this loss hurts Dembélé's chances at the Ballon d'Or? That's it for now. Can't wait for the new season to start. Hopefully I can bring you more takes soon. Peace.